Hey, welcome back into Ion Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker. An innovative program and even a competition comparing High Plains farmers' use of various water management technologies in their operations is coming to Kansas. We're bringing in Daran Rudnik, Director of Sustainable Irrigation in K-State's College of Agriculture. Daran, this kind of sounds like a reality show. How does all of this work?
Yeah, in a lot of ways it kind of is. We're trying to bleed between the reality as well as some of our research. And so, yeah, it's a competition where we bring producers together into a central location. We treat it like an experiment, but really those treatments are made up of decisions that are made by the producers. And so in a lot of ways, we take those, we put them in, and at the end we see some of the solutions around efficiency and profitability.
So what's the main kind of purpose behind this competition?
Yeah, so basically when we think of a farm management competition, we're trying to be good stewards of our resources as well as profitable. And so these competitions are uniquely designed around the locations of where they're at. And by doing that, we can start to look at what are some of the technologies that we can use to make better decisions around irrigation, around nitrogen fertilizer, hybrid selection. And we really get to see how it all plays out. And at the end, we are trying to, again, be more efficient and profitable in ag production.
And in case the producers are listening to this and think, oh, no, I missed it, don't worry, hasn't even started yet.
That is correct. So we will be looking to launch in 2024. And so if anybody is looking to get more information, reach out to their local research and extension center, or they can reach out to me directly.
All right, and where can they reach out to you? By email, phone?
Yes, so drudnik@ksu.edu, and then also my contact information is at the Kansas State University website.
Awesome. Well, Daran, thanks so much for coming on and chatting with us. Everyone stick around. Ion Ag will be back after the break.